Midnight hums in a language I almost remember. Street lights flicker like they know my secrets better. I traced your name in the fog on my window pane. It disappeared, but it didn't feel gone. You wore silence like a tailored suit, every word cut clean, but never the truth. I kept dancing on your tilted floor, losing balance, still asking for more. Your shadows had a softer side, but only showed up when I closed my eyes. I was reading signs in invisible ink, believing everything you never say out loud. I built a universe from maybes and almost. Now I'm orbiting a ghost. We were glass constellations in a paper sky, shining just enough to believe the lie. Every crack spelled out what we denied. We're beautiful, but breaking kept your heart in a locked up room. I kept knocking like I had something to prove. Every promise had a hidden seam. Pull one thread, unravel the dream. I memorized your disappearing act, turned your leaving into a map. Now I know every exit sign by heart. Funny how endings look like art. I built a universe from maybes and almost. Now I'm orbiting a ghost. We were glass constellations in a paper sky, shining just enough to believe the lie. Every crack spelled out what we denied. We were beautiful, but breaking If I rewind, would I still press play? Would I choose a storm just to feel the rain? Maybe love's just a beautifully flawed design, a perfect chaos we call divine. We were glass constellations in a paper sky. Now I'm watching all the fragments fly. Every piece says we tried, but some forevers are just goodbye. In a box, but I finally understand. Some stories end exactly how they Midnight hums, but I finally understand. Some stories end exactly how they began. Fresh virus only in alternate timelines. Missed destiny. Will name flickers in another sky, like a memory that never learned to die. Saw you in a life I didn't choose. Same life, same smile, different truth. We were dancing where the world stood still, but here you're someone I can't feel. Every what if pulls me under, like lightning stuck inside the thunder. You're a story I almost knew, close enough to break me in two. In another life you're holding me tight. We're writing stars, we got it right. But in this world you're just a ghost, the one I feel but never hold. We were perfect in a different time, same souls, just a different line. I lose you here, I feel you there, like love's life but unaware. Your shadow walks beside my days, like deja vu I can't erase. We almost touched through mirrored glass, but fate moved on too fast. If I could tear the timelines wide, across the space where we collide, rewrite the code, restart the flame, just so you'd whisper my name. In another life we never broke, no silent tears, no words unspoken. But here I'm lost between the seams of broken paths and borrowed dreams. Oh, you're my most, my never, my why, the love that lives where worlds collide. I close my eyes and there you are, my parallel, my missing star. I found your name in a midnight letter, ink still bleeding like we never got better. Street lights flicker like they know the truth. I was rewriting me, still reading you. Your jacket's gold still hangs in my room, smells like a promise that ended too soon. I tried to fold us into goodbye, but every corner whispers your lie. You said Found your name in a half-burned page, ink still bleeding from a younger age. Funny how time don't erase the truth, it just rewrites me without you. Streetlights flicker like they know my thoughts. Every corner got a what we lost. Your shadow dancing in my rearview mind, but I don't stop this time. I used to trace your voice in silence, now I break it into diamonds. I'm doing a midnight rewrite, turning your wrongs into my life. Every tear's a neon skyline, watch me glow in my own light. Yeah, you were my old design, but I changed in the moonlight. Now I'm breathing in a new life, in this midnight rewrite. Your goodbye was a quiet storm, no warning sign, just a heart half torn. But I stitched my soul with golden thread, now I shine where I bled. I don't echo your name in empty rooms. I built a world that doesn't need you. I'm doing a midnight rewrite, turning your wrongs into my right life. Every tear's a neon skyline, watch me glow in my own light. Yeah, you were my old design, but I changed in the moonlight. Now I'm breathing in a new life, in this midnight rewrite. You were a chapter, not the story, a faded line, not my glory. I closed the book, I kept the flame. No, I don't even say your name. It's read out rare and dancing past every last goodbye. From the ashes I ignite. Now I'm fire, now I'm light. No, I'm living in your timeline. I'm living the author of my own life. You'll finally feel alive in this midnight rewrite. I heard your name in the radio static, but the signal never stayed long enough to save us. Midnight flickers on my bedroom wall, your shadow dancing where it shouldn't call. We were coded like a glitch in time, perfect chaos in a fragile rhyme. I tried to tune you in, but you slipped through sound. Every forever we said just drown. Now there's static in my heart alive. Every beat just echoes your goodbye. We were fire in a silent skyline, burning out without a warning sign. I still chase you in the white night. Your jacket still hangs on my chair, like you might walk in, like you still care. We were poetry without a page, and now I'm stuck in an unwritten stage. I tried to hold on to the frequency, but you erased every part of me. Now there's static in my heart line. Every beat just echoes your goodbye. We were fire in a silent skyline, burning out without a warning sign. I still trace you in the white noise. Every whisper turns into your voice. But love like ours don't rewind, just fades into the heartline static. If I scream into the silence, will you hear me break? Or am I just a ghost in every choice you make? We were almost real. Now I don't know what I'm supposed to feel. There's static in my heart line, but I'm learning how to let it die. We were stars in a broken timeline, far and fast, but burning bright. I will chase you through the white noise. I'll find peace in my own voice. Even love like ours can't unwind. Alive to the heartline static.